Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oakland. The right fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, he makes the stop to first. He is out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
Now here's the pitch.
Wong.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Tommy.
Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's running, and it's fouled away. Edman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see some.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Cavan Biggio, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Count 1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Goldschmidt on at first, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tyler O'Neill waits on deck. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Harrison Bader is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
2 balls and a strike now. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Adam Wainwright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now back, second baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kenna is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box, Austin Allen, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Edman.
Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat, 1-0. Fouled off. Wainwright ready, the 1-1.
2-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gone.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cavan Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Kenna is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batted.
Into the box, Kyle Seager. Seager, right field and carrying well. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Now batted. First baseman.
As he lines it out to center. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
To short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped up. Olsen in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Allen is after it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7-7.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Line drive, base hit down the line. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Adam Wainwright. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Colton Wong will stand in. Now a bunt attempt here. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Wainwright leads off second with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Wainwright rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There goes the runner, fouled away. On the move again from first. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kenna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Allen has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Cavan Biggio. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
digging in, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jordan Weems, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he pops it up. Wong into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Chris Davis next to bat. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age in Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Wainwright is the winning pitcher of record. Frankie Montas permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.